So, hello world. We are here in Munich, and today is starting the Oktoberfest, Wiesn, the biggest beer festival in the world and the most famous. I will show you how to get there, how to find accommodation. It's almost impossible because you have to pay a lot. The price rise 1000%. So usually when some room costs $80, now costs up to 500, and people are paying this. Good. We got the traditional lederhosen and dirndl called Tracht. I tell you about the history. Usually in the 90s, the Munich people didn't went to Oktoberfest with that and that lederhosen, but people outside from Berlin coming to Oktoberfest, and they started to dress better than the people in Munich. So that's why the Munich said, sorry, when you want to, you're not Bavarian. And then they started also to wear the fashion. Like 15 years ago, 20 years ago it started. But in the 90s, no one from Munich people had a lederhosen and was going to, maybe the girls had a dirndl because they like to dress like, princess. But in men you need a jeans and a shirt, and that was it. And because of the people outside, because of the tourists at all, the Munich people started to wear like the traditional dresses. Some of them are very expensive, and there's a tradition you get from your father, he gets from his father, and this is all tourist bullshit. For 1-2 weeks when you're here, okay, but not for life. So the most famous way to get there is over the Hacker Bridge. Good. We are between Hauptbahnhof and Hackerbrücke, and maybe you know the ZOB, the bus station, and there you can get on the bridge, or you can go directly over on the street. It's very easy. We are in the sunny, beautiful Munich. Today it was very foggy, fog, and now it's starting to getting very hot, 18 degrees. Hier ist der Bayerische Rundfunk. That's television, or how does it call? And radio, television and radio. BR, Bayerischer Rundfunk. Rundfunk is radio at all, but they have here also ARD, das erste deutsche Fernsehen, the first German Fernsehen. Good, here's the ZOB. ZOB Busbahnhof. Yes, and you can go here up through the ZOB on the bridge directly, or you go there where you see the tram is coming 100 meter. Same, but different. Here coming at all the international buses, Flixbus, and you got also here a club, Neuraum, with 3 different areas, like techno, normal, commercial, and hip-hop R&B. Good. You see there's the Hauptbahnhof, and this is the bridge. We're going there. So you got also inside a lot of shops like supermarket, drogeria, and other stuff. A lot of people going to the fest. Here we got the I Love Munich, but they did it in the wrong place, I think, and they made it very cheap with Bierkasten. Ja. Lass deinen Hunger hier. German is so easy. I was teaching German, and let here your hunger. Lass es, let's go, lass uns gehen. We don't have like a short version like the English, but you know, maybe English and German 4,000 years ago was one language, and German, to speak German you need 12,000 words, and to speak English you need only 4,000. Why? Because the English had also 3 gender, they, das, and they put everything in the. Maybe you know sometimes you say the train, and sometimes you say the house, the, and it's that. Okay, look how much people coming here. Maybe you can see you get here official energy after Wiesn party. NRG is radio, Rundfunk. Good, the weather is fantastic. It was foggy, now it's sunny. At all, we got we are on the bridge. When you're going with the metro, S-Bahn, or with when you go with the metro, you have to get out in Hacker Bridge. When you go by tram, you can take Hackerbrücke or Hopfenstraße. From Hopfen they make beer, I don't know how it's in English, but a lot of tourists here. The next 16 days will be full crowded. Munich, everywhere vomit. Good. don't touch these. You could die. Good. Police patrolling like military in Bavaria. You get for 5 citizens 1 policeman. It's very safe in Bavaria. Now it was safe. Now it's changing. Now everything is changing. The good thing is the Bavarian music is not copyright, I don't get a strike. And here is a point where people falling into water since I am alive. Do you know Takeshi's castle? Yeah, it's the same thing. One of them is not working. No, I'm joking at all. And usually here's a guy playing with a, I don't know how to say, I hope he's alive. Since I was a small kid, I was the first time with 3 years or 2 years here. Now I'm 36, so 34 years ago. And here always was a guy playing music with a special instrument. And let's see if he's alive, but I don't hear music, I don't see him. Maybe it's too early. Okay. Here you get some tourist shop. At all, you can go down or up. I remember when the lockdown was, they made also Oktoberfest in the restaurants. Now I want to see who is paying 16 euro for 1 liter beer. A half of chicken, only $26 or euro. We will say in Germany it's a Schnäppchen. Ironically.
Kannst du ja auch gleich loswerden, oder?
He makes the business of his life. We got in Germany 3 millionaires. They in Munich is one. You get millionaire from Pfandflaschen, from these bottles. but I prefer to trade futures than to collect this. So here's a second way, not so crowded. We will go there. And this is the way, you see, to the central station. It's like 200, 300, 400, 500 meters from here. They say Munich is the biggest village in Germany. Sometimes it's true. And when I compare to Istanbul or Bangkok, it's very tiny. But I couldn't live there in Bangkok or in Istanbul. It's too much. Police patrolling like a military. And they were the first time in history of Oktoberfest, they will check us in at the entrance with a metal detector. They will look if we don't have some, knives. It's very important because since 2 years is the criminality in Germany rising. A lot of, how does it called? Messerstechereien, knife attacks every day, and that's very sad because Germany, especially Munich, Bavaria, was one of the safest countries in the world, and now, it's getting worse. So people let you knives at home. If you are a man, you come with fists,
Please use the nearest luggage storage facilities. Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, usually you go here, but since 2 years, since the corona, they make some. You have to go so and so.
Eingang.
But the fastest way is to get there with the U-Bahn, U5 or U4, and then you go directly from the U-Bahn into the Oktoberfest. So in the second weekend, a lot of people from Italy are coming because it's they say italienisches Wochenende, Wiesenwochenende. And I tell you about the history, why it's called Theresienwiese. Theresienwiese is the place where the Oktoberfest take part. And the King Ludwig gave it as a gift to his wife Teresa, and that's why it's Theresienwiese. And there you see the big Bavaria state. I was 2 weeks ago there. Maybe I can show you later. Now some check. beer bottles not allowed, but it was since 30 years I'm here the same. Now the beer bottle mafia is here present because they're collecting all the bottles, and yeah, they will. I saw 2 years, not 2 years ago, 4 years ago, fighting over 1-2 bottles. Good. Usually you get here, and they make no control. Now they make more complicated than it all is worth. But yeah, security. Here the first time checking with metal detectors, and at all here was the terroristic terror. Oh, how say it in English? Terroranschlag. Rest in peace. Welcome to the Oktoberfest. So if you want to go there, it's not allowed to get bigger bags, like small handbags it's allowed, but a rucksack is not allowed. Good. People not drunk. Why? They didn't get beer or what? They drinking water. Where's your beer? And this is new. And the other is new. We will see. Fest with the Familie Able. He was another hippodrome. He was the hippodrome, but the owner lost his how does it say? Allowedness. My English is very well, D12 niveau. Like from Eminem. Armbrust, Schützenzelt. Paulana. So it's just open 1 hour, and let's go a little bit around. You get now also drinking spots like with water. But the Oktoberfest is also a place where people also get raped, a lot of people. And not only women, also men. So be careful, protect your, you know what. Spaten. We say in Munich, lass die Raten, trink kein Spaten. But Hofbräu, now Haka Pschorr is for me the next, the best beer, personally. But I can tell you, Munich got the most expensive girls in the entire world. You know, when you want a girlfriend, you need a lot of money. You need to buy her a car, and they wanted make an alcohol-free tent. I'm looking if they got one. And smoking is, I think, not allowed, but outside you can smoke. So lass die Raten, trinke Spaten. Or in Munich say, lass die Raten, trink kein Spaten. Spaten und Löwenbräu is the same beer. I know people working in Spaten, and they say the Löwenbräu, the blue one, and Spaten is completely the same beer. They change only the bottles, you know. The bottles are different. Oh, it's so hot. I have to go home, change my clothes, I think. And it's too hot. It's good for evening when it's getting colder, but now it's day. But you don't know how the weather is always in Munich. It's always in the morning, cold, freezy, and then you get, like here, 20 degrees sun. Augustina, also good beer, like Edelstoff. Then you get 6% alcohol, Oktoberfest beer.
Otherwise, you would be super German.
Also jetzt gerade meinst du?
So they say it's the biggest swinger club in the world, and it's true. Well, later the people are drunk, strange things are happening, and they say, "Oh, it was the alcohol. It wasn't me." Yeah, sure. Schottenhammel, Spatenbräu, Pshaw, Bräurose. And you get every year new logo on the Krug, Maßkrug. You see? And you get also old Oktoberfest, old Wiesen, Eure Wiesen called. Let's see if this year also is this. But it was like every 4 years, and then started every year. And I don't know, jebem ti majku pičku materinu. I'm sorry for my great Serbian, but the girl hit me so hard and my coffee get almost on my Hugo Boss coat. I hate this when women try to get their attention and they hit you with their back or something. But what else? I drink this fast, coffee maybe, and then I have no problem with the coffee. Let's see what is new. Corn cup. First time I see this here. It's like in Thailand, you get only five euro. It's a Schnäppchen, we will say. In Thailand it costs 20 baht. It's 50 cents. It's 10 times more expensive than in Thailand, for example, here. But it's Oktoberfest, you know. I go home, make the same for 50 cents. Gulaschkanone. Paulaner Garten. And Löwenbräu. Yeah. Nice. Here you got the Löwenbräu Tower. I can tell you a story. I was 3 years ago and my parents were sitting here and drinking, and one guy wanted to kidnap me. My mother saw it, immediately ran after me because they were all drunk, and they said he wanted to buy I wanted an ice like that. So be careful on your kids, like really be careful because people get kidnapped here, and what they're doing to their kids, I don't want to know. Here's the Riesenrad and here's the Bavaria. And yeah, King Ludwig gave to his wife this place, and that's why Theresienwiese is the name. And that's the wife. She was big, she was a giant. I was at all 2 weeks ago here and have shown you the architecture. Some shops are still closed. Pfannkuchen. Everything gets expensive, but not here at us. Preise wie 2.19. Okay, let's see if they're right. Yeah, could be. Cubis Cannon. That's very famous here in the Oktoberfest. Sweet roasted walnuts, peanuts, macadamias, everything. It's very tasty, but I don't eat sugar anymore, so I'm sorry. It's very also unhealthy when you eat a lot, but when you eat this with beer, you get faster drunk because the sugar and beer combined makes you faster drunk. Sugar and alcohol is a good combination to get faster and cheaper drunk. So these prices here. Käfer, Wiesenschenke. Here mostly the player from Bayern Munich, like Harry Kane. Other players are here at home. Käfer is for the high society. Not for the plebs. And let's go a little bit there. I will show you. Oktoberfest 2024 is starting. Schützenfest. Oh, and one very tragically situation. 1 week ago, one guy died who made the roller coaster. This 20 years old. He died when they were testing the how does it call? Yeah, the roller coaster. And rest in peace, my friend. He got only 20 years old. Good, this is Bavaria, like Teresa, and that's why it's called Theresian Wiese. The first drunk already here. They started to drink yesterday. But don't worry, it's going 16 days. And it's look very like in Greek, in Athens. It's very, very nice architecture. Good. So, when I was going, first time I was with my mother, I have some more pictures. And when you are like born here, it's nothing special, the Oktoberfest. But for people like from Australia, they're collecting money all the year only to get here for 2 weeks. Like they leave 5 to 10,000 euros only for that, and it's a big tourist magnet and a big business for the people here. Good. Here this is usually open, also in Oktoberfest, but nowadays not. And it's legal now to smoke marijuana in Bavaria, but don't do it here. You get a fine. Or when you do it so that no one catches you, because at all people who smoke don't do anything wrong, you know. They call people who drink are more like aggressive. But so is the law, you know. I'm glad that they legalized it at all, and you can go with up to 25 grams and no one can do anything to you. But don't make it like an idiot, like you show everyone, you smoke everywhere. So we smokers even before didn't do it like they expect us, or they think we are doing it, because of the German police. You know, even when I go to Amsterdam, I hide it in my pants, because I am so brainwashed by the German police. Good. At all, the safety in Bavaria is the most safe, the safest like Bundesland in Germany. You got for 5 citizens 1 policeman. Nowhere else you got this. And you got here the King Ludwig I gave this place to his wife, and that's why it's called Theresian Wiese. And thank you to the German police, Bavarian. Since they don't like hunting people who smoke marijuana, they do a good job at all. Before, the marijuana smokers were criminal, now not. Yeah. That's the law. And we are here in the... Let's go down. We go now to the Riesenrad. Guys, we're here in the most dangerous city in the world. The biggest swinger club before Oktoberfest.
Ale ze schodami czy z pomnikiem?
Z pomnikiem.
Now I need you to go a little bit more in that direction.
Good. A lot of Polish people here. A lot of Australian, American, Hispanic, Romanian, Ukrainian. I can tell you, Romanian girls are the best girls in the world. Good. They waiting and waiting. That's a big tiger. I need that at home. At all. How much is the tiger? Not you. You are for free. Was kostet der große Tiger? 650 €. Ich komme mal in 2 Wochen, vielleicht geht es ein bisschen runter.
Wir haben in 2 Wochen keinen mehr.
Ja, da habe ich Pech gehabt.
Ja, bleib mal da, du kannst doch nicht einfach gehen, wenn du wieder ausgestattet bist. Was ist denn das, Ralf Lauren, den Bärenpulli an, hier die Mörderschuhe.
Danke.
So, du bist ausgestattet.
Warum möchtest du tauschen?
Ja, was denn? Ich habe so,
Spaß.
also was ist jetzt der Deal?
Ja, das ist mir zu viel.
Ja, wie viel ist denn dein Preis? Geh mal mit, du musst doch mal mitgehen.
Also maximal 200 zahle ich.
Für 2, dann haben wir so einen kleinen noch.
Ja, siehst du.
Bene,
Nein.
der mag den kleinen Tiger für 200.
Nein. Ich mag den großen für 200.
Ja, den großen, das ist ja quasi wie...
Aber ich komme noch mal.
Aber du pass auf, das ist wie wenn du den Bären vom Ralf Lauren auf dem Pulli hast. Du bist
Ich
ausgestattet.
weiß,
Ja,
ich habe den von oben da gesehen, von
Ja,
der Bavaria,
ja.
und dann habe ich gesagt, den muss ich machen.
ja, also,
Aber
was hindert dich? Was ist das Thema? Nix. Es gibt keinen Grund.
doch, der Preis.
Der Preis, das ist wurscht. Das ist ja... Pass auf, ich habe 2 Stück.
Aha.
Wenn die weg sind, sind sie weg.
Dann habe ich Pech gehabt. Dann
Nein.
komme ich nächstes Jahr.
Du lebst nur einmal. Das Netzcenter hat keine Tascheninsulation. Du musst jetzt zuschlagen eigentlich.
Ja, aber es ist mir zu viel.
Ja, was ist denn dann dein Preis?
Ja, wie gesagt,
Ja, 200 von 600 Euro, das ist ja
250.
Das ist ja unverschämt. Schon mehr 650. Also pass auf, wir machen
So-
jetzt eins.
so
wir
ist
machen jetzt
es.
eins, ja? Wenn er sagt, das ist okay, weil er ist eigentlich der Manager.
Na, ich gehe noch mal rum.
Na, du kannst nicht umgehen. Du musst jetzt entscheiden.
Als Münchner kann ich schon. Ich komme doch noch mal, okay?
Sicher.
Ja, sicher. You want to sell it for 650? For 650, I got a flight to Phuket or to Koh Samui. So I would spend the money more for a holiday than for for 650. Good. It's here.
In the shade.
That was, for example, the logo 21 years ago, and some people are collecting them. Like that was 1999, 2011, 2000, and this is this year. So it was 1 year after I was born, 89, when the Mundial was in Germany, 26. Yeah, and you can collect this. Wadelmaß. Okay. When I was a kid, I wanted always to go only for Oktoberfest for the Geisterbahn. Ghost. How does it go? Ghost Bahn. How does it call in English? Here. Geisterbahn. And you drive through here. Now it's very funny, you know, I don't get scared, but as a kid you do something how does it call? Very exciting. But you know, in the evening when the makeup of some girls go down, then also you get the Geisterbahn here, and you only have to drive with the U-Bahn, you see Geisterbahn. So same, it's for free then. Dschungelcamp. Oh yeah. Prosecco for people who don't drink beer. Like Jewish people don't drink beer. And this is very old, but I'm looking 100 years, you see? This is 100 years old. The crinoline, sensation since 1924, you see? And that's the Riesenrad. But you see, still closed some shops. Tickets. Here you got the Eudewiesen. Eude means in Bavarian old. Old. Wiesen is the yeah, you get here no Wiesen at all, but before it was green everything. You get no beton, and but for the Eudewiesen you need like entrance extra. They need extra fee, like I think $3. And maybe I will show you today, maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Wieder ein Los.
Ganz kurze Frage.
Da is ticket. Let's see how much it costs. So what is different in the Eudewiesen and the normal? You get the krug from stone, not from glass. It's like 100 years ago. You got some old exponents of tractors and nothing special at all. Nice to see 1-2 times, but this is enough here. Here on that the guy get killed. I will go there soon. At all, the television is also every day present here. In München TV you can watch 24/7 the Oktoberfest. But I don't have a TV. I don't watch TV since around 15 years because I don't support bullshit. And yeah, you can watch some game, Mundial, this, but it's so boring. Okay, YouTube I watch sometimes, but also is everything so boring. I like travel blogs, watch travel blogs, do travel blogs. And here's the entrance of the Oidewiesen. €4. And until 14 years it's for free. €4. Yeah, the last year was free, this year's 4, next 5, and in 10 years it will cost like the mass. They raise the prices everywhere they can. And here you also can get out. So we will go round around. I will show you. I don't know if I come back later maybe. But now is everything, the most things are closed and people are starting to get their beers. Münchner Rutschen. Rutsche is to slide, the Munich slide. Let's see how much costs this. I was in the last time in that I was in Bangkok. Yeah. And it was very, very nice in the night. Then you can see the entire city from there. Good. Let's see how much it costs today. There you get the motorhome. There's a motorcycle driving on the wall, and yeah, at all you get a lot of attractions here. Oh. €10, and for children up to €154. But usually you see €10. It's a lot. but this is Oktoberfest. Hochfotograf. Ah, here you can make pictures like 100 years ago. Looks like 100 years ago. Hochfotograf. Cornelia und Nikolaus von Fürstenberg. Schnödelei. Ah ja. Good. At all, not so much people now. Usually I expected more people, but we will go there at evening or afternoon, and then you will see the difference. And that is also very famous here, like strawberry, white or milk chocolate, or banana or apples. Later we will try now. I didn't eat even breakfast, only drink a coffee. Wildwasser, wild water. They're gardening the ground. It's very important to garden, to water the asphalt, because it's a Wiesen. Good. This I remember. On this duck I get a picture. I can remember when I was a small kid driving on that. And here died 1 week ago the guy, 20 years old, rest in peace. They were testing this roller coaster and he was staying somewhere wrong, and then the looping, Olympia looping, and then he get hit and he died. But yeah, that's life. What is here at all? Oh, nice. You get here. You get here. This is new for me.
Yeah, fix.
Yes, but don't. It's a video. It's a video.
Ach so.
Okay.
Don't speak.
No, don't touch. Don't make a picture because it's a video. Okay.
Say Oktoberfest.